Netflix has released another docuseries filming sports best about the PGA Tour this time. It's called Full Swing. Let's talk about it. Is this the future of sports in general? Is this the future of sports entertainment? Coming up. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Cameron Simpson and welcome back. We are going to talk a little bit more about entertainment in the sports world today because Netflix dropped a brand new documentary series following the people of the PGA Tour. And so far, I've gotten through one episode and I felt like it's worthy to talk about because this isn't the first series that Netflix has put out following sports and has collaborated. From Drive to Survive, which has just done wonders for the F1 world, to this series, as well as The Last Dance, which they collaborated with ESPN. This has now been something that has proven to be successful in sports. And for smaller genres in the sports world, I guess you can say, for sports that struggle to get viewership, like the PGA Tour, it's great to have this in there. And it doesn't look like they're shying away from getting into some of the stuff that matters in the PGA Tour. Let's talk number one. Let's talk about the show. I watched episode 1, and it talked about Justin Thomas, Jordan Spieth, and their relationship on and off the golf course and Thomas's struggles. It actually was very well done. It went to the end when Thomas won the PGA Championship 2 years ago, I want to say it was. And it's great. The series is great. It is a great show. It is. I love the first episode, and at the end, it got into what we're going to see through the rest of the season, the last 7 episodes. This is an 8-show docuseries, and we're going to talk about LIV Golf. They're going to talk about it. They're going to talk, I hope, a little bit about Tiger. I mean, you like to hear a little bit about Tiger Woods. They're going to talk more about the relationships of winning a major championship. They're going to get into just the individual characters that you see on a week-to-week basis on the PGA Tour. And that's great. We don't see that all the time. Look, golf is one of those sports. I think we talk about sports that struggle to find personality. Golf is one of those. You know, there's not much personality on the PGA Tour. There really isn't. And there's other sports that struggle to find personality. There's some sports that don't struggle to find it at all, but there are some that absolutely need more personality. And it's nothing like a Netflix series where we get to be in the life with these people and kind of just see what they do. And this is now becoming a trend, in a trend where almost every sport would want a Netflix series. Netflix is one of the top-rated streaming services out there, and it has millions of content, not millions, thousands of contents out there, and they've been very successful. F1 Drive to Survive has been the most successful out there in the world. You go and you look, F1 ratings, they're going up. And people are watching. And for the most part, that has to do with Drive to Survive. People want to watch F1 now because of that series. And people want to watch, hopefully, in golf's mind, are going to want to watch golf because of this series. That's the hope. The hope is that more people want to tune in because of this series. And more people will be interested because of this series. And it's particularly the major tournaments, I'm pretty sure. I mean, week-to-week golf probably doesn't see much viewers in it unless Tiger. If Tiger's competing, viewership will go up. If there's not Phil Mickelson anymore, he left. So it's really Tiger's that last big name in the PGA Tour that if he drops in on a given Thursday and wants to compete, viewership will go up. But besides that, golf doesn't have that next name, and we discussed this a while ago on this show. Golf struggles to find that next name, and throughout the first episode, they talk a lot about Jordan Spieth. They kind of want Spieth to be that next guy, or McIlroy. Could he be that next guy, Justin Thomas? So they're trying to showcase guys that could potentially be that next Tiger Woods. And I think Spieth has the best chance to be that next Tiger, but no one's really going to be the next Tiger. No one's ever going to come close to what he did in golf. They just want someone to have that drive and that pull for the sport. And like I said, I don't think anyone is going to come close to what Tiger ever did. I think Mickelson maybe was the closest, but he's no longer involved in the sport. So that's what the show is trying to get at. I think it's going to do a great job. I was very entertained, and I like seeing these documentaries. I wouldn't be shocked who's going to be the next sport to try to pick one of these up, right? Drop it down in the comments. I think almost every single sport. We saw NASCAR try to do something like that. They didn't put it on Netflix, though. Look, having a documentary, and look at it, the golf one is trending. It is number 2 in TV shows in Netflix today. It is a trending series, and people are watching. People are binging. Big, big, big win for the PGA Tour. This Full Swing documentary will be big. I haven't watched enough episodes to rate it, but the first episode was an A. It was great. I was entertained. I will not be shocked if more sports try to pick up this trend, try to get in with the Netflix series. And the creators of Drive to Survive made this one. Will the creators of Drive to Survive go into the NHL? I think the NHL could really use it. Will they go and do an NFL series? Don't be shocked if we see more sports pick up these big name production companies going in and saying, you know, your sport really interests me. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to broadcast your sport to a Netflix audience. That we'll see. Does it do wonders for golf? I don't know if it's going to do that great for it. I don't know if but I think it could bring up your major tournaments. I think that's the goal here. We'll get more views at our 4 majors and hope that more people will find it in liking to the specific people in the sport. But all in all, it does wonders for it. It does a great job, and I'm not complaining. I enjoyed this first episode, and I can't wait to watch the next 7. Anyway, that's it for me today. A quick little talk about the PGA Tour's brand new series, Full Swing. It's going to get into controversial things like the Live Golf Tour. I'm excited. It isn't shying away. It isn't shying away, and hopefully that does wonders for golf. I hope it does, because I don't mind watching golf tournament once in a while. But I won't watch on a given weekend, but I will be entertained by these TV shows and series. I will be. So, anyway, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe, all the following, and I will see you again on the next one. Until then, peace out.